We're gonna build a shelter or something. I'm gonna pile a bunch of sticks up and then sleep under it, I guess. What was that? This is not a tarp. This is a sleeping bag for a child. My son's sleeping bag. I was supposed to bring 2 sleeping bags, or an inner sleeping bag, outer sleeping bag, and a tarp. Now I've got 2.5 sleeping bags. It's the compression sacks. I've got like 3 of the same ones. I must have got in a hurry and what'd that? Well, I guess we're gonna build something. And this is like the only flat spot around here. I must have lost this in my last trip. There's a lot of snow. Oh, it's still good. What was that? Hopefully it was just a tree. I'll roll back the film and check it out. Yes, that was a tree. I heard it again and I was like, sounds like little kids in the woods. That's creepy. I mean, unless you bring them with you. We're gonna build a shelter or something. I'm gonna pile a bunch of sticks up and then sleep under it, I guess. From my dad's land, so I can do whatever I want within reason. There it was again. Probably should have thrown all this stuff on the top of the one to get out first. Now the other side. Heavy summer gun. Oh yeah. Nice and sturdy. Tiny trucker's hitch to finish it off. She ain't going nowhere. Something's laughing at me. I need a lot more wood. A lot. Oh. Kind of move things around a little bit. What I'm going to do is finish putting all these logs on. And I'm going to get a bunch of really small branches to fill in the holes. Guess then I'll cover it up with leaves to seal in the holes. Because the wind's coming from behind you guys. That's where it's at right now. Oh yeah, looks wind tight. I had to lose a couple layers because I was sweating. You don't want to sweat in the winter, especially since it's going to be 10 degrees tonight. No bueno. What is this? Oh, somebody's missing a glove somewhere. Well, I guess that'd be me, huh? break time. Whew. Would have been a lot easier just to remember the tarp. But things happen. I happen. Let's see if I can find that beer. Oops. It's looking good. Oh yeah. Okay. Should do it. I was kind of expecting it to freeze when I opened it. A little bit of dirt. Actually, that's a lot of dirt. Oh, and it's in it. Oh well. Beer with a taste of earth. Shelter came out pretty good. My first time doing this kind of thing since I was a kid. The wind's coming from like that direction. So my plan is to make the fire more over here. I'm not gonna try to keep a fire going all night. Originally, I planned on doing the tarp with the stove, the wood stove, so I have that too, but that does me no good here. And I carried it all the way here for nothing. Boat anchor. I ain't trying to fit it in there and burn myself. Swear. The wind's supposed to die down around 6, I think. 6 or 7. Hopefully it does, because that tree is creeping me out. Sounds like an animal. It's like hurt. It's so nice being out here. There's no pollution of sound or cars other than the... That sounded more like a dog crying. Hope it's not coyotes or anything. Well, no. It only does it when the wind blows, so it would make sense that it's a tree. Alright. Enough resting, I guess. Firewood time. No birch bark here, so hopefully this spruce will catch a spark. We'll see. Well, that was not easy. But we have fire. Whew. I am beat. Whew. My little hobbit hole got the best of me. I mean, it's nice in here. Very nice. Be nice if the wind would blow that way, not this way. That would be nice too. Yeah, I'm not really a big solo camper. I mean, I like it. I think it's important for people to know what it's like to be alone. Like, it's good for you. Not to be alone all the time, but I think it's good. It's good for your spirit, your mind. I remember when I was a kid, I used to go out and camp all the time by myself with my dog. And now I'm always with somebody, which is great. I mean, who wants to be alone, right? But I think that you learn a lot about yourself when you're actually alone. Like mentally. The low tonight is 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Like I said, the wind's supposed to stop anytime now. So I'll probably let this fire die down and get all cozied up. Call it. Overall, I'm very happy with the shelter. There's no wind in here. None. I'm not saying it's better than my tarp or my tent, but it'll do. And I found a use for the 3/4 length sleeping bag. It's to make sure nothing pops my sleep pad. And maybe add a little bit of extra R value. I don't know. I was starving. I would do a bigger fire, but there's too many trees, too many roots. I wanted to do the fire there, but there's roots there, so I don't want to burn a tree down. This is what it's all about. You adapt. Once again, but on this trip it was my fault that I had to adapt, not the weather. I could have bailed, but why? It's gonna be frozen. Good morning. Good morning. That was not... It's not the worst night's sleep I've ever had. I don't know how cold it got. My little cheap thermometer, it's stuck on 50 degrees. I need to get up and get moving. I'm really looking forward to putting these boots on. I feel like a 40-year-old man. Yes! Looks like a big old pile of brush, doesn't it? It was home. Gonna have to be very careful because I guess the mask from the axe fell off. Didn't fall off. Fell out of my pocket. I looked everywhere. I even looked, repacked this bag. So either it's in there somewhere and I just can't find it, or I'll be buying Boogie a new one. I know I put it in my pocket though yesterday when I took it off. I'm sure of it. Alright guys. I am biscuit bound. Thanks for checking us out. See you guys on the next one.